Hello, welcome to the reading room with Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading on job, career, opportunities in the next 3 months. All right, so before we get started, timestamps down below. Take your time, choose your group, and enjoy your reading, and I'll see you there. So we're having a blessing of the sealing. So you can see what's coming up. You have an understanding of all the opportunities around you. And this is the time to act, time to do. Put yourself first. And there's a spark of opportunities popping up everywhere. And you definitely can make it happen. So let's find out details about all of this. Whoa. And this one. And this one. We have a whole story here for this month coming up. So, yeah, there's opportunities for sure, but you've been quite disappointed right now. You're quite disappointed at what's coming up. Like you're feeling, I want to say that you're either down and out, or you're not feeling great, or you haven't had much luck. There's something off. You're not feeling it. And, yeah, it's not been pretty, I guess, recently, but it's changing. That is absolutely changing. You've been very stressed, and the stress continues until this is settled. This is how you're going to feel. You're not going to feel right. You're not going to feel all that 100% good. Yeah, there's been a lot. Things have been not going right, or the right direction, or you just been tired of what's been going on. You know, it's just not sitting well. But here, things are opening up. Absolutely opening up. It seems like there's somebody that you know, or you've been in contact with. There's somebody coming into your life that has some type of connection. And they're there to give you a hand, show you the way. So this information could come in many forms. They do something. So there's definitely somebody coming in that's going to make a difference. Now, whether they are personally in contact with you, or you hear about them, or there's some piece of information that comes through in some form, something that comes in that's relevant to your situation and makes sense, and you feel like there's something about that piece of information that's worthy to follow or listen to, then that's the one. You'll know. It's not like, oh, maybe that's what she's talking about. No, you'll know. And it's going to happen for sure. But this is like the month coming up. Things are getting set up for you to see your opportunities, because there's going to be a lot, and it's going to happen pretty fast. Once you realize your opportunities, I mean, it's going to open your eyes to so many others. It's almost like you, there was an oversight, or you weren't thinking in that direction, or maybe you didn't feel that you were skilled for a certain type of job or opportunities, and then all of a sudden it starts to realize that there's lots of doors that open up in that direction. But you have to be proactive. You have to get yourself out there. It sort of like sparks up on you, and you're like, maybe, you know. And yeah, that's definitely the direction. So that's what I'm picking up. New direction. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's just hitting. Oh, yeah. Again, you're having it here. Somebody's really giving you some type of direction, but then they start to make you think, plan, or they sparked up something inside of you that you never, like I said, never thought about. It's like you jump in, but you're going into a direction that you it's unfamiliar, unknown. You know, it's like, should you do it? Oh, there's this one. This one is, yeah, things are happening. You find a new direction, some place where you fit. There's You never thought that you could do the same, or this would make you really happy. And it seems like it's a path that a lot of people embrace. It might be a new job of some kind or a new way of working. But anyway, it's embraced by a lot of people. And you just never thought about it. Yeah, the knowledge is there. You'll be working towards figuring out how to go about these opportunities, what you're lacking, what you need, who you should write to, who you should contact. You need to start planning, and there's a lot of steps, a lot of like things that you need to lay out and in some type of order. So the opportunities present themselves, but you have a lot of work to do. But then the passion comes. I mean, it's like sparked up something for you that you get excited about this new venture or this new direction. So yeah, something's coming up that's going to be great. Cards wants to speak and they're hitting hard. I feel like there's one more message before I read those. It seems pretty serious, pretty intense, and pretty like, yeah, I think I can do this sort of vibe to this reading. Definitely things are being assessed in a different way, or you're assessing, or suddenly you're seeing the bigger picture. But yeah, you learn fast, and it's all at the new beginning. Like you have the planning, you start by action, understanding your direction, start to plan it, and then you succeed. So, but it's all at the beginning, at the new level. So something is brand new to you for sure. It's going to make you very happy, and you're going to be able to take charge of this in a great way, and you're going to do whatever it takes to support this idea, and you're ready, and you could be ready. So within the next 3 months, the opportunities that come up are something that you didn't expect and you never thought of going in that direction, and it takes some planning to get there, but the opportunities are just huge. Yeah, so that's what I'm picking up. So I'm going to actually pick up directions that you may need to go, or might open up, or just going to pull out a few just of clues, or in what field. Okay, this seems like, oh, there's one more here. And I feel like there's one more. Well, that's crazy. Okay. Well, in training, it doesn't say you're training, but you may be training somebody. Transport, performing arts, religion, hospitality, libraries, business. Make up my own word. I read before I look. Engineering, mathematics, and management. So they would be in those type of fields. I'm going to pull a message for you, a few messages. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. No, not that one. This one. I knew there was one in the back, but if you can dream it, you can do it. That's funny. That's what I was feeling. Great things never come from comfort zones. Assertiveness is your ability to act in harmony with your self-esteem without hurting others. Okay, so I'll leave it there. Hello, Group 2. Let's see what's going on. Let's pick out on the vibes of this reading. Stability, no place like home, and the wolf. Okay, and things, how to go about it. Not sure. Things seem to be very comfortable where you're at. Things are very comfortable at what you're doing. But you know you need to do something or go about finding something. And yet, what to do, how to do it, where to go, what this entails. Yeah, so let's find this out. Let's find this out. Okay. So, in the first month of, or the coming month, what's going to happen is, something sits well. Something kind of fits. You're finding your direction, your people that you want to work with, the type of job that you want. Something fits. So you have an idea. You've had an idea, but now you're realizing it's possible. You're just not sure how to go about it, but you know it's possible. And it would feel very comfortable and very good. And you would really think that's a good path, even though you're not sure, again, like I say, how to go about it. And definitely, again, the path is, you have the dogs or the wolves. It looks like wolves to me, but, you know, either one, same thing. The moon is also in the background in this card. And this is the moon card, of course. But, yeah, you have to find your way, feel your way through. And the path is lit. It's just not sure, again, you know. But you can do this. You absolutely can do this. You can figure it out. You are comfortable enough and you have everything you need. So it's not that you cannot do this. It's just you don't know how to get started. And what you've been wanting to do is definitely something that you should be following. And I don't feel like there's a lot of opportunities for you. I feel like there's the opportunity for you. But you have to get going. You have to understand that is what you want. You would feel very great in it, in that position or that direction. But start. Let's find out some more. Oh, I feel like these two, there's messages just jumping. Yeah, like things it's about fairness. What's right, what's wrong. Like it has to do with a lot of fairness and what you believe is fair, you know? And you've been stuck on what you believe is fair, what you want. And you feel like there's a bunch of whiners around you, or people that are whining or needy or need you, or you're stuck with responsibilities, or you can't do anything. And it's sort of like, it's almost like excuses. That's what I'm picking up. Lots of excuses, and it's all has to do with others and how others hold you back. But in reality, it's you're not facing up to what is fair for you because, you just don't know what to do for yourself, how to go about doing that. And now it's time. Now you realize that you need to start somewheres, and you have the opportunity. And like I said, the opportunity to do something for yourself at this time. And you're realizing that that would be a perfect fit, and you're capable. So that has to change for sure, and you're going to change it up. You're replacing the negative with a new idea of how to go about it. What was holding you back? What was blocking you? You see that, well, yeah, there's an opportunity. Actually, there's two opportunities. And you can make it happen. Absolutely. And it's going to be something that you're going to just totally embrace and feel great about. So it has to be your opportunity will come along, and you'll start to see things in a different light, in a different viewpoint, and you're going to grab it. And until you do that, you're not really going to move forward. Not because of, like I said, the skills, you have them. It's because you just don't know how to go about doing that. But you need to change your excuses. A little harsh, but that's reality right now. That's what the messages are saying. That's what you're receiving from the cards. So you're going to change this around all by yourself. I mean, you're going to you're going to put your thinking cap on, and you're going to start seeing things differently. And then you realize, oh my goodness. Then you realize, yeah, that's what I need to do. And you're going to succeed. You're absolutely going to succeed. And you're going to see everything fall into place. And then you're going to go right. You're going to go for it. You're going to totally throw yourself in. So in the next 3 months, there's an opportunity, and for some, 2 opportunities that you've been wanting to do. So they don't show up. You already know about them, or that's what you've been wanting to do for a long time. There's something inside of you that's just screaming out, do this, right? And you start to eliminate the reasons why you can't. And then once you do that, you go for it, and it works out. So that's what I'm picking up. I'm going to pull out some categories of different occupations, and, maybe that'll spark up something for you. No. Oh, this one. I feel like there's one more. It's this one. Okay. So it says publishing, production, retail, computering, ICT, statistic, printing and publishing, computering, science, management, productive service, design. So I'm going to pull out some messages for you. It says, the most effective way to do it is to do it. Many choices reflect your hopes, not your fear. Oops. Your results are a reflection of the amount of work you put in. I'll put that here. Feel like one more? It's really trying to boost you to get going. Commitment is a foundation of great accomplishment. All right, so I'm going to leave you there. Hello, group 3. So let's find out. A blessing of the healing. Come to the edge, round and around. And then we have the when. Okay, so let's find out. Things seem to be time to heal something. Time to something about doing the same thing over and over again, and having to maybe step out on the edge, step out of your comfort zone, throw yourself in, change up what you normally do to make things better because this isn't working out for you. And yeah, things are definitely in the planning state, or you need to get going on it. You need to follow what you want. You know it too. Something about you knowing. And yeah, and not only that you know, but it really has a good manifesting vibe to this, you know, and it's all like the future looks great or can be great. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards here. Oh my goodness, lots of abundance. So, from what I'm seeing, like within the next 3 months, there's something coming in for the future. Something looks very bright. It's almost like a windfall for some luck for others, but something just happens to show up unexpectedly. I don't know. There's something coming up that makes your habits or what you normally do change up. So you're like, yeah, maybe I should do this, because things are not working out the way they are. And if you keep doing the same old pattern, same old thing, your results are not going to change. You're going to feel this way that you're feeling. Either you're feeling depressed, or you're feeling hurt, or you're feeling desperate, or you're feeling, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. So it could be not that bad. I mean, you might just feel like disgusted and like, or anxious, or you just feel like, well, whatever, you know, I need to do something. But the same pattern gives you the same results, and it's time to jump into something new, which you can do, which you definitely, but when it shows up, it sort of gives you that excitement of spark that you're just missing or been lacking for a while. And you have the strength to fight this out. You have the strength to work it out. You have the strength to plan this out. Whatever that is that's coming up for you, and whatever skill you need or whatever motivation you need, you will have it. And that's what it's saying. And it's like this falls in front of you in some form, and you're like, I need to grab this. And yeah, you have to be brave, and you have to throw yourself in. And it brings you, yeah, this feeling, I don't know. It's going to make things better for you. It's changing things up. It's going to give you that strength to jump in, you know. It brings some type of passion that you've been lacking for a while. So it's quite exciting. But you have to want to do it, and you have to change up your pattern. You know, as I'm absorbing the messages, I feel like the motivation, the whys, why would I, it was missing, and that's what's going to come up. Well, this is the sun. You can't be any happier than this. And yeah, the stress leaves, the sun comes up, the sunshine, and succeeding the first steps, the first initial steps. So this is great. This is like you found what you need to do, and it just makes things so much better. So the opportunity in the next 3 months, when it comes to job and career, it's up to you to motivate yourself to get going when you realize that this is what I want to do. This is the way I should go, and it's going to bring so much comfort and stability, and everything that you want. It's going to be there. You know, it's going to make you feel so great. You're going to be able to support yourself. Now, this card could represent supporting others, supporting everything that's around you, but I feel like it's specific that you're going to be able to support yourself in the future for the future. You know, so if you need more income, it's coming. If you need a job, it's coming. If it's the career that you're been dreaming and lacking and not going for, then you're going to, because you're going to be able to support yourself in the future. But this next 3 months, it brings that opportunity to start. And yeah, then you're going to be able to relax and realize that, wow, this is the way. I'm going to be feeling great, and you don't have to listen to anyone else coming into your life, and or depending on other people for different things that you've been needing lately. You know, it's going to be like freedom, like finally I'm making it. And yeah, it's going to be a heavy load, but you're going to be able to carry it. And not only are you going to be able to carry it, but you're going to be able to enjoy it. And it's going to make you really happy to know that, yes, I'm working hard, but it's fulfilling and it's for me and it has a good outcome for later. So, yeah, that's the opportunity that's coming towards you for job and career. And the motivation to go for it and to change your patterns and to change your outcome. So I'm going to pull out some categories of professions that may trigger something for you. I feel like there's a few more. Okay, then this one too. And this one. Okay, computing, designing, languages, science. I'm going to pull these out of the way. Sorry, making... Whoa, okay. So, arts and crafts, performing arts, social work, libraries, catering, publishing, production, legal, and computing, ICT. All right, so I'm going to pull out some messages for you. Self-assured reassures other. So be positive about yourself for sure. Believe in yourself. Productivity is never an accident. It is always the result of a commitment to excellence, intelligence, planning, and focused effort. And this one, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Oh, okay. One more message for you. The only way to great work is to love what you do. It's never too late to be what you might have been. Oh, I like that one. And two more for you. What is never started today is never finished tomorrow. Work, but don't forget to live. Okay.